What exactly is justice today? Media and social media seems to play a great role in influence today. You can make a person who's guilty innocent. You can make a person who's innocent guilty before they step one foot in the courtroom. There's videos that make you laugh. There's also videos that are very influential. There's a lot of videos out there that also desensitize the human brain. Desensitize? What you talking about? That means if I show you something over and over again, you kind of get used to seeing it and it no longer bothers you. That could be crimes, that could be murders, that could be all kinds of things that really bother you. But if I put it in your face over and over again, it starts to bother you less and less. Here's a serious question. Speaking in the case of Diddy, now of course this man hasn't had one day in court yet. The world has automatically deemed him guilty based on media posts. But if he was, what would be justice to you? Let me ask this question. How would you feel if they actually took 20 people out of prison, took them downtown in your neighborhood and actually lynched them in front of everybody? Would you feel that was justice? At what point does it make your stomach hurt? At what point does it make you say, this is not right? Or do you feel good about it? Do you say, that's what that person deserves? And if you do feel like that's justice and you feel like that's what a person deserves, how would you feel if that was your family member? That was your cousin or your uncle or your aunt or grandpa? Now does it seem like justice? Does it seem fair? Or does it feel extreme? That's a question you have to ask yourself. Am I desensitized? Am I playing a small role of a judge like God? Am I prejudging people? You still have to have love in your heart for humanity, doing the right things, and not overdoing punishment. I know some of y'all don't give a D. I get it. But would you want somebody to give a D about you if you were in that same position? You have to ask yourself, for all those that call themselves believers in faith and all that, are you the ones who walk beside Jesus or are you ones throwing a rock? Because some of these social media posts are literally throwing rocks. We're humans, people, and there's only one God and only God can judge us. Keep that in mind as you say all the things that come out your mouth. The tongue has teeth for a reason. It's the cage. Watch what comes out your mouth. It says we have two angels. One write down everything you do and one write down everything you say. So be mindful as your judgment day will come too. Sadar's TV. Live in color.